James Garner, born James Scott Bumgarner on April 7, 1928, in Norman, Oklahoma, experienced a challenging childhood that significantly shaped his character. Raised during the Great Depression, his early years were marked by the struggles of his parents' divorce and the hardship of the era. Garner's father, a carpenter and small business owner, and his mother, a homemaker, taught him the values of hard work and perseverance. Moving between his mother and stepfather, Garner learned the importance of independence and resilience. His early life instilled in him a strong work ethic, which would serve him well in his later acting career. Before he became a household name, Garner served in the United States Army during World War II and the Korean War, where he developed the discipline and courage that would define his life both on and off screen. Transition to acting and Hollywood breakthrough. After leaving the Army, Garner enrolled in the University of Oklahoma to study drama, but soon left to pursue a career in acting. His decision to move to Hollywood paid off when he was discovered by agent Henry Wilson, who saw potential in Garner's natural charisma and screen presence. To make himself more marketable, Wilson encouraged Garner to change his last name from Bumgarner to Garner, a decision that solidified his place in Hollywood. Garner quickly rose to fame in the late 1950s, landing his iconic role as Brett Maverick in the television series Maverick. His portrayal of the quick-witted and morally complex gambler won over audiences and set a new standard for anti-heroes on television. The role proved to be a defining moment in his career, showcasing his charm, humor, and ability to connect with viewers. Garner's versatility in film and TV. Throughout the 1960s, James Garner became known for his versatility as an actor. In addition to his work on Maverick, he appeared in a variety of film roles, ranging from action-packed adventures to dramatic portrayals. One of his most notable performances was in the 1963 film The Great Escape, where he played the resourceful P.R. Sykes. His ability to seamlessly transition between genres demonstrated his range as an actor. Garner also showcased his physical prowess in films like Grand Prix, 1966, where he performed many of his own racing stunts, earning praise from both critics and audiences. In the 1970s, Garner starred in the hit television series The Rockford Files, portraying the private investigator, Jim Rockford. His performance won him critical acclaim, multiple Emmy Awards, and further cemented his status as a television legend. Enduring popularity and personal integrity. James Garner's career was marked not only by his remarkable acting talent, but also by his integrity and humility. While many actors of his era succumbed to the pressures of fame, Garner remained grounded and approachable throughout his career. He earned the respect of his colleagues and fans alike for his dedication to his craft and his commitment to professionalism. Garner's authenticity set him apart in an industry often criticized for its superficiality. He demonstrated that it was possible to achieve success without compromising one's principles. Even in his later years, when he appeared in films like Space Cowboys, 2000, and The Notebook, 2004, Garner's performances continued to resonate with audiences, proving that his appeal transcended age and time. A remarkable marriage to Lois Clark, James Garner's personal life was deeply intertwined with his enduring marriage to Lois Josephine Fleshman Clark. They met at a social gathering in 1956, and their connection was immediate and undeniable. Despite having only known each other for 16 days, the couple married on August 17, 1956. Garner fondly recalled their courtship, emphasizing how they spent 14 consecutive nights dining together, saying, "I was just absolutely nuts about her." Their honeymoon, which cost only $77, became a source of humor in later years, with Garner joking that it nearly broke him. The couple's love and commitment to one another remained unwavering throughout their marriage, despite the pressures of Hollywood and their busy careers. Lois was not only his wife, but also his partner in every sense, providing him with the emotional stability he needed to thrive in his demanding career. Navigating Parenthood with Lois and Family Life. Garner and Lois welcomed their daughter, Greta She Garner, in 1958, and their growing family became an essential part of Garner's life. While Lois had a daughter from a previous marriage, Garner embraced his role as a stepfather with care and sensitivity. As a father, Garner took his responsibilities seriously, often speaking with pride about his children. Their family life was marked by love, humor, and resilience, and Garner worked hard to balance his growing career with his duties as a parent. Despite the pressures of his work on the Rockford Files and other projects, Garner and Lois raised their children with a sense of stability that was rare in the entertainment industry. Their marriage endured for decades, though not without its challenges, including 2 brief separations in 1970 and 1979, both of which were ultimately resolved as Garner sought time to rest and recover. Professional tension with Sally Field. James Garner's candid reflections on his working relationship with actress Sally Field shed light on a topic that had long been speculated upon in Hollywood. While Garner acknowledged Field's talent and passion, he also discussed the tension that sometimes arose between them on set. "She's very passionate, very intense, and that's what makes her great on camera. But it can be a lot to handle off camera," he admitted. Their differing approaches to acting occasionally caused friction, particularly during moments when their interpretations of scenes clashed. Garner was candid about the challenges of working with someone as strong-willed as Field, describing the inevitable creative push and pull that occurs when 2 dynamic personalities share the same space. However, he made it clear that any tension was strictly professional, and there was never any personal animosity between them. The complexity of on-screen chemistry. Garner also shared insights into the nature of on-screen chemistry, emphasizing the distinction between professional collaboration and personal relationships. "We never had a falling out," he said, addressing long-standing rumors about the nature of their relationship. He explained that just because 2 actors have great on-screen chemistry doesn't mean they are best friends or rivals off-screen. "People often conflate the two," he noted, offering a rare look into the complexities of working relationships in Hollywood. Garner stressed that despite their occasional disagreements, he and Field had mutual respect for one another. "I've always had respect for her, and I think she respects me," he said, underscoring the professionalism that defined their interactions. Garner's recovery and later health crises. Garner's health continued to decline in his later years, though he always displayed incredible resilience. After undergoing quintuple bypass surgery in 1988, Garner managed to recover quickly, a testament to his physical strength and determination. Despite being a longtime smoker, he eventually quit in 2005, after years of warnings from his doctors about the risks to his health. This decision, though difficult, marked a significant turning point in his life. However, his health challenges persisted. In 2008, Garner suffered a stroke, which led to another round of surgeries and rehabilitation. Although the stroke had a lasting effect on his health, Garner's recovery was marked by his characteristic resilience and indomitable spirit. His ability to recover quickly from major surgeries became part of his legacy, showcasing his determination to continue living life to the fullest, despite physical setbacks. The end of an era. James Garner's passing. James Garner passed away on July 19, 2014, at the age of 86. His death marked the end of an era in Hollywood, as he had been a beloved figure for decades. Despite the toll that years of physical strain had taken on his body, Garner continued to work and inspire until the end. His health had been fragile in his later years, exacerbated by the cumulative impact of chronic pain, surgeries, and lifestyle habits. The cause of his death was a heart attack linked to coronary artery disease, a condition made worse by his previous heart surgery and stroke. Garner's passing was felt deeply by fans and colleagues alike, as he had been a fixture in Hollywood for over half a century. His legacy, however, remains intact, a testament to a life well lived both on and off the screen.